Oh my god, jury duty fucking sucks. So I'm gonna start this off by saying, yo, jury duty is basically like a slave auction. Can't convince me otherwise. Can't convince me otherwise. You can't convince me otherwise, bruh. It was auctioning us off like it was crazy, bruh. That shit was wild, bruh. Like, yo, that shit was wild as fuck, bruh. You can't convince me otherwise. So, you know, I'm being a responsible adult now. You feel me? Like, oh, well, yo, it was like you gotta get here before 8. You want to get here before 7:30 so you catch the trolley down the street. You know, on the block. I was like, yo, fuck that. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna wake up at 6, shower, head down there. I got there earlier than the trolley arrived. So I was like, I'm gonna walk. Take a nice stroll. 6 a.m. in the morning. Probably a bad idea because like daylight savings and shit, yo, it was a little dark out there, motherfucker, bro. And that shit was you know, like I was in a white area. It was dark and it was like a city, old ass city, like old as shit. Like some fucking like museum ass buildings and shit, like old as fuck. I'm walking past the motherfucking stores and they selling like fucking antique fucking cups and teapots and shit. Old ass beds and bed front. Yo, that shit was old as fuck. Old as dirt out there, motherfucker. I don't know how to express it, bro. Like, yo, shit was old. I might fuck around and Google it and just show y'all niggas. But it was old, right? That's what y'all need to know. And it was white people everywhere. And it was slightly dark. The sun was rising. So I felt extremely uncomfortable walking. I was like, yo, am I making the right choice right now? I was like, am I making the right choice right now, bro? They had cuts in alleyways. I could have got fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas could have robbed up a yo black. So I felt uncomfortable as hell. So I pulled up, you know, I got there, you know, it's like I walk in the building, the court, but at like 7, and I go up there and I walk into a room like a library. That's where they're holding all the potential jurors. And I counted, bro. There's almost like 100 seats in that bitch. It was almost like 100 seats in that, bro. Like, yo, it was almost 100 seats in there. So I sat down. I was like, early. I was basically early. I fucked up kind of going early, bro, because I was really sitting in that chair for like a cool hour and 30 minutes already. So now hour and 30 minutes already knocked off. Boom. Motherfuckers ain't talk to us until like 8:10, 8:15, 8:20, something like that. When mostly everybody got there. You know, get on the intercom, trying to gas everybody up. Everybody ain't gassed. You know why the fuck we ain't gassed? Nobody want to be here. Fuck. So no, she's nice though. She was a nice lady, nice black lady. You know what I'm saying? What is the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm talking about, bruh. Fuck it, doesn't matter. She's like, yo, we gotta basically was like, yo, y'all guys are gonna have to sit here and wait for another hour. You gonna sit here another hour until like you're called to the courtroom, and like once that happens, you get called numbers. You know what I'm saying? You had to get called. So this is like the first wave. All right, this is like the first wave on if you even gonna even be a potential juror and shit. So out of like these 90 to 100 niggas, they like, we're gonna call your name and you count a number, and we're gonna go all the way up until like 60. So this supports my case. The niggas take your name away from you. You don't have the rights to your name anymore, nigga. You are a number. And that is what you will be called as for the rest of your time in this bitch. Not your name. The number. So I'm like, yo, it's like a good chance. I play gotcha. I like my odds. It's like a 90 to 100 niggas. They only gonna call 55. Well, they was supposed to call 55. He ended up calling 60. So I'm like, yo, if my name don't get called, we lit. I got called within the first 1/3 of the names there, bro. Like I got called in the first 20 people, bro. Like my heart sank to my ass. My heart sank to my ass. I'm like, no fucking way, bro. No fucking way this shit gonna happen, bro. There's no fucking, because you young and black. No, it wasn't, bro. There was old ass motherfuckers in. Yo, a lady couldn't even walk, bro. She had a goddamn walker with her. I'm like, why is she even here? I was like, yo, why is she even here? Why y'all got this lady in this jump? But there's endless old motherfuckers in here. Like, bro, let them go home. Like, what the fuck is going on? There's more old niggas than young people. I swear. It was more old people than young. It was crazy. So I'm like, all right, bro, you know, I just gotta accept it. It is what it is. You know, I gotta serve that time, you know. I was like, my hope is still a little high. Like, yo, because on the intercom, she was like, there's a possibility. We're gonna check if there even is a court case they needed a jury, or how long this case is gonna last. And I was like, and you know, that I was like, all right, bet. So like, maybe like I still get the fuck, you know, I'm able to leave early. No. So like we got called down to the courtroom, you know, fuck that motherfucker, you know, walk down. They had us line up in lines with chains on, tied to each other around our ankles and wrists. No, you are not your name. You do not have your name. Your name is now a number. A number, and that's the only way we will refer to you is by that number. Chains on our wrists and our and we had to walk straight line down the fucking hallway like I was in goddamn middle school again, man. Lined up outside the court case. They called us in. We all filled 60 people in that goddamn room. And this is where it gets bad, bro. This is where I was like, damn. I just want to blow this motherfucker up, bro. The whole building, bro. I just want to blow it up. I want to blow the fuck up, bro. Like, I walk in. I see the judge. I saw the criminal. The defendant. Perfect. And then the other nigga, the other lawyer, bro. First off, the other nigga, the lawyer, bro, that nigga was drippy. First off, he clean as shit. He clean as a motherfucker. He look like he rich. He like he got it like that, bro. All white people, by the way. I tell you, I'm surrounded by a bunch of white people. I swear. I didn't realize that within the 60 people, by the way, there was only like 7 black people. There's 7 black people. 3 black men and 4 black women. Shit. Fuck. So we get seated and I see the judge and he see me and I see the judge. I was like, yo, ain't you that motherfucker from the Daredevil TV show, nigga? Like, ain't you like a criminal and shit? Like, ain't that motherfucker like Kingpin, nigga? I was like that. He looked at me. I was like, yo, that nigga looks smack like Kingpin, like the actor though, the nigga that played in the Daredevil joke. Not even just like the normal car. He looks smack like him, bro. I was like, yo, that shit kind of lit. I'm kind of scared, but like lit. So I sat in like the second row, bro. And my God, this shit was trash. He sits us down and was like, so we're gonna ask you questions. 24 questions. They go, you gotta answer questions. You know what I'm saying? Ask questions, basically like we're interviewing, the jury to see if like, the defendant or the state wants, you guys on the case. And I was waiting for my time, bruh. It was asking questions basically like if you like bias or shit like that. That was one of the questions and shit. And I was waiting for my time. And I was like, damn, I kind of pussied out, bro. I could have capped, but like the thought process was like, yo, they might fuck around and like question you though. Like if you, it was basically like stand up if you agree, like for a yes, and obviously you don't stand for a no on these questions and shit like that. So they just like, are you going to be able to be biased in this court, in this court case? and you know, shit like that. You know, have you been in a jury before? And yeah, I sat for every single question. Because the back of my mind is like, damn, I really can't come up with another I can't come up with an explanation if they end up like having, you know, explain ourselves. And god damn it, they ended up doing that shit. God damn it, they ended up doing it, bro. They ended up doing it. I swear to God, bro. That nigga called up every single person that stood up to any of the questions to interview him face to face with the defendant and the state were sitting right there. Bro, every single person took like 2 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. And so many niggas stood up. My left ass cheek hurt like shit. On the wood ass, just bro, unbelievable, bro, unbelievable. They had us packed up together and shit. It's like I was on a sweaty ass boat, nigga. Like I was. They packed up in a motherfucker sitting next to people. I was like in a sweaty ass boat, bro. I'm sweating. It's hot as shit, bro. It's hot as fuck, bro. My balls is getting squished. My legs are together. I'm uncomfortable. I'm paranoid. My ass cheek hurt, bro. Like I'm like on the verge of tears, bro. This shit's some bullshit, bro. I didn't realize how long it took. So like when I was sitting here, I was like, damn, I'm gonna like kind of guess. We got in this motherfucker by like around 9. So I'm like, damn, by this time, shit, it gotta be like 11. I was like, damn, it gotta be like 11 or something again, right? It's been a minute. So, you know, we're all just sitting there, bro, praying, dog, praying this shit hurries the fuck up. I'll remind you, by this whole time while he calling people to interview him, he's like blaring fuzzy ass fucking noise on the intercom just so people can't really, you know, hear the questionings and shit like that. Driving me fucking nuts. Fucking nuts, bro. I swear to God. So like after that, now it's time. All right. Now, this is where shit get real. Oh, what was the crime? Oh, okay, bye. He told us that when we first stepped in here. This is a case. It's an assault case, bro. And I didn't even tell you what the motherfucker looked like, bro. Boy. Hey. First I'm gonna tell you the crime, and then I'm gonna tell you what that nigga looked like, and then I'm gonna bring up a picture of what that nigga looked like. Cause I swear I ain't even type it in that motherfucker on Google. But I tell you, if I type these 4 fucking letters, bro, bro, well, 5. But like, yeah, they're gonna pop out, and they're gonna pop up. I swear. So like. Bro, I step in and I see the defendant. I see the nigga that's getting locked up, bro. I see the motherfucker, the criminal. He's a short, white man with a buzz cut. An assault case on his wife. And apparently he stole her goddamn car or some shit like apparently he stole her car or some shit as well. I'm gonna type in JROTZ, nigga. And I'm gonna go to images. Oh my God, there's a lot of shit. I have been, none of these niggas look like him, bro. Like, none of these niggas look like him. Damn, Wow. So now I'm just gonna type in like white boy with a buzz cut. That's crazy. I say like yo. He did kind of like a Michael Schofield. You feel me? He did kind of like a Michael Schofield. I guess it really was like, it was kind of faded actually. Now I think about it, his hair was a little taller. You know what I'm saying? But he was short and he was kind of like strong looking. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time, like we was in that situation, he stood with his hands behind his back and shit. You feel me? Like a real strong, you know what I'm saying, stance. was like, I just know he beat her ass, bro. I just know he did it, bro. He did that shit. He did that shit, bro. He beat her, bro. Fuck, he's guilty, bro. Guilty, nigga. Guilty. I know he's guilty. So that's what it was, bro. That's what it was. So after he got done interviewing everybody, you know what I'm saying? This is where it's time. This is when the auction begins, bro. This is when the auction begins. He starts sending niggas away, bruh. He's like, yo, the first 5. He's like, boom, 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 boom. Excuse y'all, you know what I'm saying? Be gone. I was like, shit, my name wasn't called. It was like a good 50 people left. I think 50 some people probably left. He's like, he calling a number of about 5s. You know what I'm saying? 52, 51, 50, 47. Line up. Line up, and bro. And then basically was like, basically he looked at the defender. He was like, yo, defender, you want this nigga? Yo, State, you want this nigga? Is this nigga worthy of being on your jury? That's what it looked like, bro. That's what it looked like. Everybody was standing up that motherfucker. They was posing and shit, bro. They was stand, you know what I'm saying, do like the normal nigga stance, you know what I'm saying? Some bro, this giddy girl, bro, like I don't know, is she like a middle-aged like white woman or something? But her ass was gassed up. I don't know what the fuck her ass was gassed, bro. She was happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? She was giggling and shit. She was out there, she was waving. Her ass got called up, nigga. I was like, oh yeah, ship her ass on the boat. I was like, oh yeah, ship her ass on the boat, bro. Oh man, bro. So he's calling everybody's number by 5s, right? And oh my god, I got so lucky, bro. Oh, I missed out a one key thing, one valuable key thing, by the way, one extremely valuable. When we got into that goddamn courtroom, bro, one of the first words around this nigga saying of talking about this case when he was explaining the case, bro, this nigga said, yo, yeah, this case is gonna last about 4 or 5 days. What the fuck you mean? what you mean? Like I'm gonna have to come back here for 4 or 5 days? 4 or 5 days is what you're fucking telling me, bro. A week for this. And assault. He did that shit, bro. Look at him, bro. Oh God, bro. I was like that, bro. Oh God. I want to look at him. I was like, bro, he did that shit, bro. Look at him, bro. He definitely did that shit. They make movies about niggas like him, bro. Like, I was like, bro, they definitely did that, bro. Don't be blind, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when he started calling niggas names up, bro, to see if there's no argument, you know, this ain't no ifs, ands, buts about, bro. When they say like, yeah, we approve, your ass is getting locked up. So they sent you to the side, like with these chairs on the side of the jury. This is the actual like jury side. I'm pretty sure it's like 12 seats over there. So you need 12 jurors. They send your ass up there. They say, yeah, approve. Yeah, approve. Yeah, your ass is going over there, bruh. So luckily, bro, he started from the back. So he was calling the 50s up first. No pause, bruh. No pausing. No. No pause, bruh. He started from the back, yo. Like, so he was calling the 50s, bro. I was like, once I realized what was going on, I was like, cause it was like 56, 55, 54, blah blah blah, and they lined up, and it was like, you know, this number, whatever the fuck, are you approved as a juror? It was like approved, and they lock his ass in that little joint, and then like the bailiff. First of all, the bailiff is like 92 years old, bro. He walking around with a cane, bro. Like why are they old as shit, bro? Get some young people in that joint, bro. Like, god damn, bro. Why this old ass nigga is working at the bailiff, bro? I know he's tired, bro. Like, why do he want? But yeah, they got a 90-something-year-old bailiff, bro. He look cool, you feel me? But like, you know, he announced with his big boy voice, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit caught me off guard. His voice deep as shit. He sound like Batman, bro. That shit scared me for a second. Juror number 1. And he just opens like the gate and you walk in there. I was like, God damn, yeah, fuck. So once I realized that, I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. And within those first 5 people, I'm pretty sure he only two were selected. So no. Actually, the first 5 people, actually, like, it was like 3 or 4. Like in the first, it was the first 3 or 4 that was selected. It was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, okay. And that's what I was clicking in my brain. I was like, oh, only 12 niggas need to get picked. My number is like towards the beginning. Like I said, I was in the first 1/3. I'm in the first 20. I'm like, yo, this shit lit. I'm like, I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then the 4th and 5th person, he was like, denied. Yo, denied. I'm like, what you mean denied, bro? What they do, bro? Why are they not able to be on the jury, bro? Like, why are you denying shit? I'm like, but you know, I'm still, you know, like, I'm still like a little happy. I'm like, okay. You get into like some 40s and then a little bit of the 50s, you know what I'm saying? 46, 48, 49, 51, you know. And like 4 of them niggas got like sent away. At this point, I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on, bro? Like, why did you just deny them, bro? Are they killers themselves, nigga? Why? What the fuck? Like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Why are you doing this? Like, then like the rest of the 40s get called up. You know what I'm saying? Probably like 3 people got chosen, and I'm like happy. I was like, all right, we about halfway done. You know what I'm saying? You know, kind of gas happy. And then it just starts to get worse. It gets worse. You know? Denied. We don't want that nigga. We don't want that nigga. Get that nigga out of my face. No, we don't want that nigga. He can't be on. Send him away. It gets to the point where they are in the 20s. They're in the 20s right now, bruh. They in the 20s. And I am on the ending of like the teens. I'm like, there's only the 3 people can get selected. 3 more at this point. And it gets to the point where it's the group right before I'm assuming I will end up getting called. And it gets filled up. 12 for 12. And I'm like, oh my God, we did it. Bro, I didn't know this shit was possible, bro. This nigga, the judge was like, does this, you know what I'm saying? Basically, are y'all okay with all these jurors? And bro, the state nigga got up and was like, actually, number 38, send him home. It was a black dude. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, there's no way. I was like, there's no. So like, it was a group. There was like 2 people waiting to be sent, because there was 5 people up there, right? They went through the first 3, and there was the last 2 people, and then it filled up to 12. And so he was like, actually, number 38, we don't want that nigga. Get that nigga out. Nah, dirty nigga. I'm like, bro, what you mean, dirty nigga? What are you talking about, man? What? So then the 4th person, nope, we don't want him. So that was 11 out of 12 spots. It's like the 4th person, we don't want him. And it's the last 5th person. We don't want him. I'm like, bro, there's no way. There's absolutely no fucking way that we went through like 30 to 40 niggas and y'all couldn't get 12 before me. Before y'all get my number. Oh, I forgot to say this. This other black dude that was up there, bro, young black nigga, bro, he got caught up early on. It was the number 38 dude. It was number 38. He got called, bro. He was so sick. He was visibly sick. Like he was like, he walked out of John. He put his he put his hands over his face, bro. He was like, bro, you know. He was like, ain't no way, bro. He was dead ass throwing a temper tantrum while in the little box, bro. And he was the and that's when the state was like, he's like, yeah, we don't want that nigga. We don't want that nigga. So basically, him doing that, I think got him free type shit. We don't want that nigga. So now there's one space left. So now I'm praying. I'm like, by the way they've been calling people up, it seems like they will start from the lower number and work upwards. Lucky. I'm at the end of, like, you know what I'm saying? So like I will be like the end of the 5. Wrong, bro. They went the other way, bro. They started with my number. I was number 1. Bro, my heart is in my asshole. I can shit out my fucking heart right now, bro. I gotta be on the block. I gotta get sent to the block. I gotta see if I'm an acceptable nigga. I gotta see if I'm about to be on a boat, nigga. Like, yo, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. 4 to 5 days, bro. What are you talking about? I don't want to do that. So it was like, yo, they've called up my number. I'm first up. I'm like, shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to stand. I don't know if I'm standing right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm standing. You're juror 1. No. Are you asking what my number was? I was like 19. I was 19. I was at the end of the motherfucking. I was at the end of the teens. They was like, yo, 19. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? The other numbers. What about the other numbers? So I didn't know how to stand. Bro. I didn't know how to stand. They looking at me, the buzz cut nigga looking at me with his goddamn defendant, his motherfucking lawyer and shit. The other nigga look, I'm looking at them. I'm like, shit, how do I stand? I forgot I hit one of these, nigga. I'm like, yo, this shit make me good, look good. This shit make me. I'm an acceptable nigga. Pick me, massa. I'm a fucking hard worker. I was fucking around to start power posing and shit. I'm like, oh, nigga. So I was like, damn, at this point, bro, it's like fate, you know? When shit happens like this and you just fail in so many ways, when you just lose out on your gamble, you just have to accept it. Until they looked at me and was like, yeah, no, that nigga's not acceptable. Moonwalking and shit. I start dabbing up the old nigga in the bailiff. I was like, yeah, nigga, we out this. The nigga said, my hands. I was like, all right, Kingpin, you know what I'm saying? Stay out this motherfucker, slap this bald ass head. Nigga like, I was so happy. I was the last nigga. The last spot. Oh my God, y'all niggas y'all niggas don't know, bro. I would have been stressing the 4 to 5 days I had to go up there, bro. Like, oh, God was working, man. Well, the devil was working. God was working harder. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bring my young boy home. Death of the defendant, yeah. Death of the nigga, I was like, yeah, I know you did that shit though. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm a good reader character, and you did that shit. You beat your wife, nigga. Also, hello. Also about the case, when they start naming off the witnesses, bro, I started to lose it. I was like, bro, why are we even here? All of the witnesses are police officers, bro. So I don't know if they included in the witness for arrests or some shit. But why is like this 6 police officers on the witness list, bro? They seen that shit, did they not? Bro, why are we here? Why are we here, bro? That nigga's gone, bro. What, bro? Oh man. Oh, I was so happy, bro. I was so happy. The first thing I did when I stepped out there was check the time, and it was 12:30. I was like, my nigga, we was in there for 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. I was on that wooden bench chained up, hot in a hot ass room. It's a hot ass boat. Nigga, I was slaving out there, bro. This ain't right. It's inhumane. You can't do that, bro. You cannot do that. That shit is not right. Not right in the slightest. Not right in the slightest.